Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look at this latest mythic we got. Cantur. Crab Sign is the spell, deals true damage to the first and last enemies boosted by blue gems. The traits are Aquatic, Submerge myself when I take damage, Armoured, reduce damage from skulls by 25%, and Celestial Carapace, give 4 armour to all blue allies when matching blue gems. So what is a good way to make the most out of this mythic? Well, let's take a look. I've got it in my Total Cant team because that's what it can be when he's in this team, because it can cast just continuously almost. Not quite back to back, because it has no way of basically repeating its own spell, but it will get to cast very, very quickly, immediately. So yeah, Total Cant. Right, so let's see why that is the case. Oh dear. Right, Sycorax. Doubles a chosen colour gem on the board, then creates 3 more gems of that colour, then gives magic +1 life to all allies of that colour. All elementals allies also gain 1 attack and armour at the start of each turn, and this thing is impervious, which means it can't be affected by root trap and things like that. So really good thing to have in the first place. Arboreal Crystal explodes magic +1 green gems, grants a random status effect to all elemental allies, then summons an elemental. Nothing upgraded, it also has these super added bonuses of creating a leaf storm, entangling the first enemy, as well as destroying 3 random green gems. Really cool. The Mirage Queen gives all elemental allies a 50% start with mana. Curses all enemies, converts all green gems to Doom Skulls. And Cantur, as we know, does true damage to the last and first enemies boosted by blue gems. Now the boost in blue gems is significant, and it really does make a difference to the damage, but I'm going to concentrate on green and blue with this mainly. This third trait is nothing spectacular, it's just a bonus really. If you're in a blue loopy type team, then that could be a big bonus, but hey, you're going to have to be casting continuously to make that truly beneficial. The reason why this works so well is the 50% start mana with Sycorax and Cantur really works. If we get blue, we can give life to the entire team with Sycorax, and at the same time we'll be picking up armor for the whole team at the same time. If blue isn't in our favor, and it's more likely going to be green because we've got that green storm at the start, then Sycorax can cast that as well, and that's in a way even better because we still get a lot of life to Sycorax, but we also give a lot of life to Cantur, and at the same time charges it up, because all the extra green we get from Sycorax will feed absolutely straight into Cantur. At the same time, all that green that's left behind can be left for the Mirage Queen to convert into Doom Skulls. This can be absolutely devastating when it works properly, and obviously all those 4 matches with the Elementalist class are going to stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Right, I was actually in Impact. I've just realised that you should really be in Frozen, the one that freezes the enemy from the start, Snap Freeze. But yeah, and Deluge, really handy. Submerge a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Get bonus blue and Fortitude. I went 1 times Orpheus and 2 times Noisha for this. Right, so let's take a look at the team. There's the banner I used, plain old Giants banner, +2 blue. We use all the mana colours here, nothing's wasted. Let's take it out there and see what this Total Cant can do. Right, so let's dive into a PvP then. I've got 2 Medals of Noishas on and a Medal of Orpheus to cover most kind of situations. Let's do PvP. It's not really an Explore 12 team. This is the kind of thing you want to use maybe on Guild Wars days or in PvP. So not going to be super fast all the time. It's not what it's all about. A lot of the time it's about getting the job done in an effective manner up against a Wild Cleaver team, Phoenicia, Mirage Queen and Leprechaun. Let's give it a go. So the cool thing about Sycorax is when you cast that, you're not completely reliant on blue. Getting blue is better because it gives life to the entire team, which is cool. But if you have to cast it on green, then the green is going to charge up Sycorax and Cantur at the same time, which is really nice. Right, so let's get going. Let's see if we can get the Arboreal Crystal up. If not, we'll take something like that maybe. Don't mind that. Don't mind giving him the odd skull wallop here and there. Let's get it on blue. And then we can do green. Alright, that's what we've got going on. It's not fantastic. 8 blue is not a lot, unlikely to get an extra turn out of it, but we've not got our colours anyway, really. Like, we can get our troop up there a bit more maybe, but it's not fantastic. That's created a decent amount of blue, so thanking them. So here we go, we've got 12 blue. Let's cast this on blue. So we're going to charge up the whole team with this, as well as give armour to the whole team because of the way this third trait works, Celestial Carapace. And that's charged up all our troops, so really cool. Now we've got choices here. We've got this Mirage Queen ready to go. You can't say no to that. That's going to give them a mega wallop. Let's get the Mirage Queen up again. Lots of blue there. You can't almost go wrong with this. You're giving life to the whole team and armor, because Sycorax gives a life and that third trait of Cantur gives the armor. So yeah, really cool. You can just buff up the armor as much as you like. The boost at the moment is plus 54 on the damage. That's really good. All that blue it creates. But you don't want to leave the enemy an extra turn. You want to grab them extra bits first. See if you get any skull wax out of it. They are entangled, so it doesn't matter. You're going to do this. I've reduced the damage slightly, so still really effective though. And we can cast Sycorax again. Get it charged up again really fast. There you go. Cantur's ready absolutely immediately. Huge damage. Sycorax ready again. On blue. Charged up again. If you want to use Mirage Queen first, you can. Why not? Give them a wallop. Soften them up. She's having it. She's not happy. She's gone. Alright, let's try another one. Rope Dart, Thrall, Zulgoth, Lamashtu, starting with full mana, converts yellow to purple to charge up their Thrall, which explodes gems, charging up their Rope Dart and Zulgoth. Let's see how it goes. Right, not too much in our favour at the beginning, so let's take a look at this. Yellow to purple. Need to mess up any decent match for the opponent. Yellow to purple. Okay, not too bad. If they actually cast that, they're going to get that there, but hey, it's not too bad. Can actually disrupt that there, but if you disrupt it there, you're going to leave it there instead. So I'm going to do this one because we have got a chance of bringing down some mana for there, maybe like a little bit of extra brown there. That was nice. All right, so a bit unlucky not to get a 4-match here anywhere. So we'll take a bit more purple away, see what happens. Alright, so let's get that 4-match. Top troop is entangled. Thrall is entangled and frozen, which is important. But their Zool is nearly ready to cast. So, yeah, they are about to get their Zool up in a minute. But let's see if we can get going with this. Green Storm means there is a better chance of getting a 4-match than normal. And we are ready to rock and roll with our stuff. Now the cool thing about Cantur is it uses green at the same time. So Sycorax, as we saw, uses blue and green. So blue is a favoured colour because you get more armour. But if you have to cast it on green, then there's a good chance you're going to charge up Cantur at the same time, which we will do. Let's do this because this is really something that can't fail. And you can get some lucky drops in the meantime, some lucky mana drops. So let's chuck it on again. There you go, there's a nice skull hit there. And you're getting life at the same time, and any fluky matches we get on blue. Just a blue match, doesn't have to be a 4-match, any blue match. We get extra armor at the same time, which obviously means nothing if they get to cast their Rope Dart or Zulgoth, but as you can see, we can just loop as much as we want with this while getting a ridiculous amount of life. Keep on, it's nearly back in the favour of, excuse me, blue at the same time. You don't have to do it this much, I'm just doing this to show how you can loop with Sycorax and take advantage of it. Haven't even been looking for the Mirage Queens, this, curse all enemies and turn green gems to doom skulls, but we'll do it now because we've got a lovely one there. That's going to get rid of their Thrall. Now we're into the Zulgoth. And now this becomes 58 true damage to the first and last enemies. With 2 enemies there, they are the last enemies. The boost is 24, so that's what's that, 58, 68, 78, 82. So not going to kill them, but it's going to be very, very close. Let's do it anyway. Let's feel like we're giving them half a chance. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Glad it's not a crab. 11 green, roughly a 50-50 chance to get rid of them, but that is a guaranteed death for Zuli boy. It's not great on either colour, so we'll just cast Arboreal Crystal. That's going to entangle the top troop as well. So yeah, nice team. I do like the way this kind of flows along. In favour of green again, but it doesn't matter. All good. And they just died. I was going to cast Cantur, but hey, they died anyway. Who's next? Phoenicia team with Wild Cleaver. Let's bring it on. Take a little look around, see if there's any potential for matches anywhere. Kind of looks like there should be somewhere, but not quite. Take this one, the skull hit, to get a bit of green at the same time, so don't get as much benefit when they cast their leprechaun. Alright, that's giving me a nice 4-match there. Right, now we do have our Sycorax up, but it's not fantastically in our favour. Got no matches on the Mirage Queen regarding a 4-match. This is not great. It's red, which is the dominant colour, which is no good. I mean, you can do it on brown. 11's okay, roughly a just above 50-50 chance of a extra turn, I would thought. It can charge itself up. But if we fail to do that, we're going to set up their hero weapon. And also their Phoenicia is about to cast. And there's a lot of red there. So you can wing it, you can just do this. There's not a lot of green, but they're spaced out. So let's see what happens. And it worked out good. Storm going. All the while there's a storm going, you have a higher chance of making a 4-match somewhere. Right, oh, not quite a 4-match for Mirage Queen. But there's a lot of green there. We can do this. See if we get any lucky skull hits. See if we get any nice alignments for the Mirage Queen. All the while, we're going to keep on getting extra armor when we match blue gems just randomly. Only 11 there now, so it's been a bit awkward this time around, but hey ho, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. So let's dish out the first bit of damage. Now we can hopefully charge this again. Only 11 green there, but it's enough to generate 4 matches, then it's all good. And those 4 matches will often leave behind some nice skull hits for the Mirage Queen, like this. They're gone. Can use Sycorax again if we like, or just do some more skull hits, because all the enemy is entangled. Nope, not particularly in our favour, so we'll just give her another wallop. She's not doing anything with that damage. She is literally punching air. Right, all this extra health we got from Sycorax really helping out. 11 green there, may as well do it. We can do a bit of extra life, and it's got this up, and we're going to now finish off Phoenicia and the last troop. That leaves the last one. So what we got? We can do this again. Absolutely guaranteed charge, really, a random skull hit. This doesn't actually hit twice, by the way. I'm just going to explain this quickly. It says true damage to the first and last enemies. It's like, it's not double damage effectively if you only have one enemy left. It's not like hit the first then the last. It's hit first and last. That spell kind of happens simultaneously. So they're going to die anyway because they've only got 44 life left. But say they had like 200 life. It's not going to sort of hit them twice. It's only one single hit, even though they are the last enemy and effectively the first last enemy, if you know what I mean. But it only hits once, so remember that when casting that. It's not like effectively a double benefit if there's only one enemy left. Right, let's just do one more. Tina, Sinjurigan, Obsidian, Libram, Mistralis. Dangerous team this. Can get charged up really fast. Lots of blue there. We could do with a 4-match somewhere. I want to get my Arboreal Crystal up nice and early. Don't mind taking an odd Skull Whack because we can get our health back really easily with Sycorax. Don't want to take blue either if preferred. It's a bit annoying they're offering me that. I'd rather take something from my Sycorax. Or last resort, Arboreal Crystal. Alright, go Arboreal Crystal. We like that. That is good. All their troops are entangled. We can soften them up. We'll take that first though, absolutely. The boost is 21. So that's pretty decent. And we can cast this again. We've got 11 green there. It's not fantastic. Sometimes it's better to just cast this again. It's a bit safer. You're going to keep that top troop entangled at the same time when you do that because of the upgrades. And we've got the green storm going at the moment, so we've got a lot more green there than there is normally. This basically means that this has a much better chance of working now. So we've not had too much chances in these games to show Cantur off on the blue side of things with Sycorax, given this armor with those blue benefits. But basically, if blue is more in your favor with this, then basically you're going to get health and armor at the same time, which is really cool. But I do like the green storm with this. It really works with Mirage Queen. Let's cast it again, see if we can get a even better alignment. And we have. So let's go for this. I sorted them out rather quickly. They were just gone. Right, fair amount of blue there. Not too bad. The boost is 27, so that's pretty decent. They're gone. Let's cast this again. 13 green. That's charged up Sycorax again. Any excess are going to feed straight into Cantur. Job done. Another enemy dead. The last one's on their last legs. And, oh, I was going to say the Mirage Queen can steal the glory, but not quite. So yeah, really nice combination this. I do like all that green, that was fantastic. Right, they're going to be gone. Cantur says, on your bike, sunshine. Well, there it is. There's the team. Really like this new Mythic. Very good indeed. That's a blue team, sorry. Viable for Guild Wars Blue Day. I may look at a green team next and see what we can do with that. Well, there's a video. If you liked it, enjoyed it, then why not hit that like and subscribe button? It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.